Dear fellow photographers and esteemed guests, it is an honor to stand before you on this very special day. Today, we celebrate the hard work and dedication of this talented class of photographers in Second Life. I am so proud to have been part of your journey and to have seen each and every one of you grow, explore, and create incredible images that truly showcase your unique style and perspective. When we first started this class, all of you came in with a passion for photography and a desire to learn more than what you already knew. Over the course of our time together, you have pushed yourselves further than you thought possible. Through countless hours of practice, experimenting with different techniques and styles, and diving into the world of light and color and composition, you have all achieved incredible results. But it wasn't just your technical skills that improved. It was also your creativity, your ability to see the beauty in small moments and capture them in a way that moves and inspires others. Each one of you has a unique voice and style that truly stands out in a sea of images. Let's take a look at your images now. Please follow along with me as I tell you just a little bit about the exhibits and artists that you see here today. We're going to start at the door and work our way around clockwise. And we start with WillowWho Flowers. Goodness gracious, Willow, look at what you have done. You are nowhere near the place where you started. This exhibit shows all the hard work and dedication you committed to your craft of being an SL photographer. Looking at all the images shown here, it is clear to see the mastery in choosing the correct Second Life environment and light to support the story being told. The skies create drama, or the stillness as required by the scene. There is a huge amount of congruency with the subject and the lighting perfectly supporting each other. And as a little inside joke, I also see a whole lot of the F word here too. Willow, this exhibit is an absolute treat. And I do believe you are a stealth landscape photographer, but that might just be a conversation for another day. Anyway, well done. Next, we have Diana Renoir. Now, don't be fooled by the need to come right up close to see her images, because these images pack a punch. While we may have other stealthy landscape photographers in this exhibit, Diana is straight up a landscape photographer from the get-go. What I want you to notice is how she uses Second Life light in so many varied ways, and all carry the emotion we see in the scene, from the dark to the sunny bright to the moody skies. To wrap it all up in a gorgeous package, Diana is masterful with her composition and allows natural framing, foreground, and background to contain the scene in manageable bites for the viewer. Diana is clearly a photographer who has the viewer in mind, and she delivers. Really excellent work, Diana. Now, keep moving down to see the next images of Wenz. Wenz, what we see here is a tour de force of personal style. I love this. You show us that when we embrace who we are, our work can only shine all the brighter, or in this case, becomes darker. What you have done, though, is taken your personal style and made sure that through the use of light, dark, and shadows, the viewer is transported into your world with you. We are not mere observers of the scene, but are thrust into all its nooks and crannies because we can't help ourselves. You direct our attention to the right spot so well with your composition. As an example, I dare those here to look at the middle scene of Wednesday and Barbie just above the television. It looks fun enough, but what are you looking at when you view it? There is a reason the objects are where they are. That pink tree, that shovel. They are not there because they happen to be there. They were placed there in just that way purposefully. There is no accident going on in any of these images. That is a hallmark of a photographer who knows what they're doing. Well done, Wenz. Now, let's see what Daneen invites us to witness. In the next exhibit space, Daneen invites us to come, take a seat, and stay with her for a moment. It is not a light invitation. We are witnesses to someone who has worked hard and has embraced the beautiful shadows and lights in Second Life. And for the shadows, I don't just mean it in a glib way. The two images right in the front show us how shadows can be used as powerful compositional elements. I am just in love with the image of the girl with the umbrella and how absolutely perfectly placed that shadow is. I mean, look at it. It is brilliant how the shadow is shaped and where it is placed in the composition. Daneen, you make friends with shadows. I really love this. The whole exhibit shows the hard work that has gone into it and into how you think about framing an image. My dear, you are also a stealth landscapist too. That dramatic light in the beach scene is to die for. You have come such a long way, and my goodness, you are making sure we know it. Really beautiful work, Daneen. Our next port of call is Emma. I just want to scream in delight at these images. That minimalist composition is all that. But beyond minimalist, Emma is showing us how to get intimate. Come close. See here? Look at what I'm showing you. That is what she's saying to us with how she lights her objects. I mean, look at how the light falls on each of them. That is no accident. And the composition that clips off a little bit of what we see tells us that we are up close and personal. It hints that there is more to the scene, but we only need to see what she wants us to see. This is what we talk about when we say that the photographer needs to take charge of the viewer and where the viewer looks. Emma has done that here very, very specifically. She masterfully shows us the detail and directs us to what matters. Really stunning use of composition and light. And hurrah for the rule of thirds that you're using here, just as it should be used. Emma, this is really, really great work from you. I love it. Next, we have Virginia. You just can't help but smile at Virginia's images. She too has a personal style that is uncompromising. In Virginia's images, we can see exuberance and love. She shows us that part of her personality with her use of color and light. It is no mean feat to use color wisely. People get PhDs in color theory. Virginia, however, has a great innate sense for color and can teach us a thing or two about it. She has come an incredible way too in her use of composition. What I see here is someone who is paying attention more than ever at what she is capturing. She has worked on this composition and these images show off her hard work impeccably. I adore that portrait and how it brings us close to her and her loved bunny. That is Virginia, and she is working to show us and present us top-notch images. Virginia, you have done a great job, and it shows. As we celebrate your achievements today, I hope that you will all take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought you to this point. Remember the challenges that you overcame, the moments of frustration and maybe self-doubt that ultimately led to breakthroughs and success. Remember the moments of joy and wonder as you captured a beautiful image that truly resonated with you. These are the experiences and memories that will stay with you for years to come, and that will continue to fuel your growth and passion for photography. As you move forward into the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to continue pushing yourselves out of your comfort zone. Explore new styles and techniques, seek out inspiration in unexpected places, and never stop learning and growing. And remember to always stay true to yourself. Your unique vision and voice is what makes your work so special and worthy of celebration. I have no doubt that you will continue to grow and flourish as artists in the years to come. To the families and friends gathered here today, I hope you will continue to support and encourage these talented photographers as they pursue their dreams. Your love and support means the world to them and will undoubtedly play a key role in their continued success. Congratulations once again to this incredible class of photographers. You came to us as students, and today we are happy to call you colleagues. I cannot wait to see where your journey takes you next and all the beautiful work that you will create. Thank you for having allowed me to be on this journey with you.